Hello and welcome back to Pokemon White. This is episode 4, Lucky 6. And we'll finally start to see what I meant by a route to failure last episode. Now here we have the Trainer School. In Trainer School, there's nothing much of interest. I mean, there's some flavor text and there's some more tutorial-y crap. And the guy here will ask you what cures what, antidote, paralyze, heal, awakening, shit like that. And it's easy. If you fuck it up, what the hell are you doing playing the game, really? He gives you a full heal when you get it right, though, which is always good. Especially at this point in the game, because it's probably the only thing you have available to cure confusion for now. This guy talks to you about TMs, blah blah blah. And here's Sharan. And he'll talk to you about some crap and blah blah blah. He wants to battle to test how important items are in battle, even though I'm pretty sure he doesn't use one. I think he has a berry on one of his Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't use any potions. And here's the first battle with Sharan. It shouldn't be too challenging if you have a full team, or, you know, more than one Pokemon with more than one attack. And I want you all to take note of just how much damage this Oshawott does with its water gun. I want you to take note of how reliably it hits for 6 damage. 6. Okay? 23 takes 17, 6. And it's going to consistently do this. And when I was recording this, I was thinking, okay, if it does 6 damage, a critical hit is 2 times, so it'll do 12. Now, this didn't work out for me, because apparently 6 times 2 is not 12. Basically, the random number generator decided to be a dick and let him have the upper limits of all the damage, and it goes on for a while. Potions and yeah. See, and he's in the red. Got a water gun. And critical hit for 17. 2 times 6 is not 17. I want to know where the 5 extra damage comes. I mean, can Oshawott have Sniper? Because I don't think it can. That was absolutely ridiculous. I was like, what the fuck? And I contemplated taking this out and not showing my horrific failure, but no, that wasn't on my account. That was the random number generator screwing me. So I head back, thinking, right, you fucker, this isn't happening again. Because literally the number generator just decided to fuck me. Well, see, I haven't gone, I haven't leveled up or anything. I'm just here to battle him again, straight away. It'll go much more smoothly. Start up the battle once again against Sharan, who's a fucking critical hacking dickhead, frankly. I mean, 17 fucking damage from something that was doing 6 consistently. What the hell? Go back. I've not leveled up at all. Takedown, because, well, until level 20, there's not going to be much else I can do with Abraham. He's going to pretty reliably hit with takedown because he doesn't learn anything till he evolves. I don't have any TMs to teach him. And now it's faster than me, which is annoying. Oh, it does have a berry. It has an Oran berry. Shows 10 HP. Now, if you've been to the Dream Yard, where I will be wandering off to later in this video for whatever reason, you may well have one of the Pan Monkeys. In fact, you will have the Pan Monkey that is strong against his starter. At level 10 no less, so it could be worth your while getting it before this fight. If you haven't caught a Lillipup or something, I would recommend getting the Pan Monkey and using it. Not necessarily for the whole game, because there are better of both, There are better types, all three, in my opinion, but it's a viable option for now. See? Absolutely no problem that time. No bullshit whatsoever. Here comes a Purloin, and I voice my opinion on Purloin. I find it to be weak and fragile and terrible. And you know, generally an easy kill, and it's not a threat. It uses assist, and I was like, oh, I bet this will use water gun. And what? Lo and behold, water gun. Because it couldn't, you know, come out of tackle. And potion, because I didn't want to risk it. I was pretty sure it'd get water gun again, and I was pretty sure it wouldn't be pleasant for me. It gets water gun again. I don't think it would have killed me actually, but the recoil might have done me in. Scratch. Useless. And that's it. That's... well, it's the second Sharon battle, but it's the first one that's worth showing. Yeah, pretty much critical hacks. Keep an eye for them. It can go badly. Criticals can ruin your day quite severely. And that's it. He's not a challenge, he's just a dick. And I will quickly nip in here to heal. Editing, go! And we have one of the gym leaders. We have Silan, who is... well, like all three of the gym leaders in there, I kind of hate him, but... partially because they're kind of easy on a normal run, they're kind of boring. Yeah, they're not too interesting. I'll come over here. I came over here, I think, to get a little bit extra training in before the gym. To have a look around. And I was like, oh, shit, I need cut. Last area sent out Purloin. We've talked about Purloin at great length. It's boring, it's common, it's fragile as all hell. Hit it in the face and it will die. It seriously should not be a problem to you. Clear body, coming in eternally helpful. And I'm just having terrible luck today with this accuracy and the criticals and... Jesus Christ. Eventually, I hit the thing. Eventually. Showing it can indeed be done. And the second takedown will put it in its grave. Stupid, stupid, evil, horrid cat. And she has another. I don't get the point in training two of the same exact Pokemon. I really don't. It irritates me when trainers have this, and the classic example is the dude that's in every game with 6 freaking Magikarp, and he is in black and white. If you haven't found him, he is there, and he is a massive, massive waste of flesh in black and white. I mean, he's just awful. And I get that it's a joke, but Jesus, it can go so far and then it's just not funny anymore. Quickly restore what HP I did lose in that battle. And start another battle with this youngster. My goal is to outperform gym leaders. Can you win against me? Hell fucking yes, motherfucker. Bring it on! Oh, it's Joey. His Patrat is in the top percentage of Rattata. Rattata. Derp. His Patrat is in the top percentage of Patrat. Do you know what I am saying? It's not, it's Patrat. It dies. It's pretty quickly and pretty easily, except it avoids me. The number generator was not with me today. It just was not with me when I was recording this. It really just... ugh. And I'm glad I wasn't doing, you know, Soul Silver or Heart Gold against Whitney or something, because I'd have been a tracked hack all the fucking way to the bank. Sometimes the number generator just hates you. And I miss. This is ridiculous. And I mean, takedown is, what, 85% accurate? I mean, that's not an accurate move. It hits pretty reliably most of the time. He's just being a dick. And finally, the Patrat dies. It took twice as long as it had to, but it dies. And he has more! Well, why train 2 Patrat? I mean, if the first doesn't get the job done, the second sure as fuck isn't. I heal up just because, just in case, you know, in case it, you know, its bite doing 3 damage magically decides it's gonna do 40 or something bullshit like that. I clicked run. I don't know why. Mashing A probably. Or I forgot that I was in a trainer battle maybe and thought, fuck it, I can't bother to deal with this Patrat bullshit. Ugh. Stop avoiding my attacks! I mean, I can understand if I was using freaking Zap Cannon or Inferno or fucking Sheer Cold or something, but no, it's just Takedown. I mean, fuck's sake. 85% is not inaccurate. I should be hitting more. Oh, and he has a Lilliput. The Lilliput is actually, you know, slightly more of a challenge. I mean, it's not a challenge, but it's more of a challenge than the bloody Patrat. I don't know why it identified me. I'm not a ghost type, so there's no need, and I don't have any evasion modifiers in place, so there's no need. I don't get why it used Odor Sleuth. I don't get why you'd have an Odor Sleuth. Why you'd have Odor Sleuth on Lilliput anyway, because it learns things like Crunch. But whatever. It dies like the rest of them. Lasai. And another level up. Yay! Will we learn a move? No, we will not. But once again, we get to see that I have sky-high defences. Oh yeah, and that girl there will give you either Pansage, Panpour, or Panseer, depending on your starter. Because the gym will use types advantageous to yours. So if you say you pick Tepig, it will use Panpour, and she will give you Pansage. And we're going to quickly run in near the end of the episode. Make sure I'm healed up for next time, when we will be taking on the Striaton Gym Challenge for the first time. And hopefully doing relatively well. Oh yes, relatively well. Relatively. Oh, it goes so very badly you would not believe it. And I think that about wraps it up for episode 4, Lucky 6. Well, yeah, that's episode 4. I will see you guys next time for episode 5, which will be a bumper half-hour long special. See you next time.